My11Circle. Let's look at who the MVP was today. Eoin Morgan, of course, 148 from 71 balls. Tell you in T20, if someone gives you a striker of 208, you're saying, wow, retain him. He is 17 sixes, and on the occasion that he thought, let's figure out what happens if we hit the ball on the ground. Does it still get to that rope over there that's just there? And he did that 4 times. 17 sixes is also a record for a one-day innings. It's one of the fastest World Cup innings. I think it's the 4th fastest World Cup century. So Eoin Morgan did that. And the funny part was he did it as soon as he arrived at the crease. He was just going boom, boom. You got the feeling that his levers were very long, even though he's not the biggest of people, but he was hitting those big shots. So he's our MVP, and no surprise at all. I mean, he's going to look back at those highlights and call his children and say, come, look what daddy did today.
When you're captaining a side, these are the things also matter. He could have easily asked Josh Butler to go ahead of him today, giving him that opportunity, or Ben Stokes to take that lead. They were in decent position at that stage, but he didn't do that. And he was uncertain to play. So that is something which when a captain does, the leader is setting an example. He's not shying away from situations. He is in fact taking more responsibility, understanding that okay, he's the captain. He cannot do that. He cannot say that okay, I'm not fit or I'm not 100% fit, but I'm still going to play. And just because I'm there, I'm your captain, I got to do this thing, and I have the luxury of taking the back seat. So that is a very important signal, and look at how he's did it. He's done it in style. So it actually, everyone must be wondering that okay, what happened to the spasm which he had in the back?
I know.
And and the levers, like you rightly said, there's some long levers which he.
I got the feeling 6'2" batsman batting. The way he was hitting, But he did say, that the VVS Lakshman's back spasm, as we call it, he scored runs with a spasm. Not like this, but he's got the runs anyway. Now, let's see who won our contest as well. We have our Beat the Expert, My11Circle Beat the Expert. That's a big score. Apurva Das, 557.5. And the Dada Ka Wada is, of course, that if you beat Dada, then you get 5 times your money.